name Muhammad Asri bin Masun. My matrix number is 70464.
My name is Muhammad Sairon bin Sailon. My matrix number is 70501.
Hi guys, my name is Lisikan Aramuga. My matric number is 71404.
Hi, my name is Abang Abdul Amri and my matric number is 68856.
Objective of our study is first, to highlight issue on the decline of trade union membership, particularly among youth of young employees. Second, to identify factors influencing attitude toward trade union. And the last, to discuss university student attitude toward trade union.
Okay, today I wanna talk about what is trade union. Trade union is an organization made up of members, and its membership must be made up mainly of workers. One of trade unions' main aims is to protect and advance the interests of its member in workplace. His problem statement or about decline in membership in union membership. The decline in trade unions is due to the three categories, which is cyclical, structural, and institutional factor. For the first factor that causes unions to experience a decline in membership is through the institutional category. In these categories, the restriction of rules and regulation. The restriction of rules and laws in Malaysia is very significant in trade unions. The growth of trade unions in Malaysian economy will be hampered due to the strict rules and regulation that have been imposed on these trade unions. For the second factor is cyclical category. In this category, the leader of unions often do not dare to take their risk, to take their chance. This is because they are afraid to take risks and decide to solve problems they face. What they face in trade unions. The third or the last factor is structural. This is shift from manufacturing to knowledge-based industries, higher participation of females, greater flexibility and empowerment given to the employers, and individualistic work values are some examples considered as structural factors. Statistics show that the Malaysian female participation rate is relatively low, is about 45.7% compared with neighboring countries. The second part is about factors influencing attitude toward trade unions. There are three factors that influence attitude. For the first is the economy and labor market condition. Second, factor to social trends, and for the last, the characteristic of immigrant and public perception thereof. Okay, for the first, the economy and labor market condition. In times of ample national supply of labor, trade unions are likely to oppose recruitment of immigrant workers, while in times of labor shortage, unions will probably be more willing to cooperate. The state of the economy and labor market might also influence trade unions' responses to the second and third dilemmas. In time of widespread unemployment, competition between indigenous and immigrant workers might increase, making inclusive unions policy difficult to maintain. The second factor relates to social trends. Trade union policies toward immigration and immigrants are influenced by contextual aspects such as public discourse, institutional arrangement, legislation, and institutional actors like national authorities, civil society organizations, and political parties. For the final set of factors concern the characteristic of immigrants and public perception thereof. Unions may be more sympathetic to immigrants from former colonies to those from countries where unions hold similar ideologies, and to those perceived culturally similar to indigenous population. Immigrant may also themselves have characteristics that influence the ability or willingness to unionize. These include experience with trade unions in the country of origin and their educational level, legal status, and duration of stay.
Today I will explain what is trade union and factors affecting the decline in trade union. Trade union, by conceptual definition, is an organized association of workers in trade, group of traders or profession formed to protect and further their rights and interests. It is an association of workers in a particular trade, industry or company created for the purpose of securing improvement in pay, benefit and working condition. Next, legal definition from the Trade Union Act 1959. It is any association or combination between the employee or workers in Malaysia. According to this act, members of trade union that they will able to request higher wage and a better working condition. Next, I will explain factors affecting the decline in trade union membership. Firstly, the workers are not interested in unionization. The current generation are likely from households that the worker does not have a role model for the union. Next, the reason of declining trade union is because the union seems does not relevant. There are no relevant reason for the workers to form a union among them. Workers doesn't need the union to secure and increase their wage and benefit. Lastly, the declining of trade union due to the international trade. This makes product to be more competitive that lead to the scope for the scope of redistribution of profit to reduce. The union are not able to demand higher of their member wage because firm did not make a high profit. The demand may result the firm to become bankruptcy. That's all from me.
In this presentation, I will continue with description statistic. Our group do one survey which that Malaysian University student attitude toward trade union. In this survey, I shortly brief. In this survey, we got 800 13 students. Most of the students was support trade union. They also say trade union did not embrace the society, and respondents also proud with labor movement in trade union. Survey show only 40.88% students feel better off without trade union. Almost 50% respondents say they would like take a job in an trade and organism where workers are responded by trade union, and 85% students say strongly disagree and neither agree nor disagree or would not take a job require workers to join trade union. In overall this survey, we got the respond trade union gives us many positive impact to an individual and country. Thank you.
My part to present is our strategies to promote trade union among the university students based on our group discussion and suggestion. Based on our group discussion, the first strategy our group chose to promote trade union to university students with a social media. This is because the internet facility is now useful, which can be enjoyed by various community including students to use its social media network. The process of disseminating information on social media is very easy because user can browse and various article, picture, video or various other form of information. In addition, the system of notification to social media user can inform the user that there is information about the importance of knowing the trade union. Besides, throughout our discussion, the second strategy we choose was to multiply to create a program on awareness of information on the importance of trade union in economically developed country. This is because it is very important for students to know when they have got a job in the future. By creating such a program can cultivate the spirit and knowledge of trade union toward students. It can provide one of the educational knowledge strategy for students in an institution, including university students who will go to employment level.
In conclusion, this trade union contribute to their member to get a better wage, a better working condition, and support their member. But there are several reasons for workers did not participate in trade union, such as they assume the union are not relevant. Lastly, to prevent the number of trade union membership to decline, the trade union must promoted through media social and hold a program related to trade union.